Hello, Cindy. What's your favorite scary movie? Ghostface Swagger in the cut? What is up, YouTube? It's Swagger Reviews and Unboxing here, back at y'all with another movie review. So, just got back from seeing Scream 7. And, oh shit, I'm already burning up on this. I'm already burning up. Alright. What is up? So, like I said before, just got back from seeing Scream 7. And I gotta say, this is going to be the big spoiler alert. This is going to be the one and only spoiler alert in this review. So, before I say the spoiler, I'm gonna warn you. And when I say the spoiler, my hand will go up. All right? Are you ready? Are you ready? 3, 1, 2, 3. Scream 7 takes place in A. Scream 7 is AI. Yeah. Scream 7 evolves around AI. All right. All right. So, I heard this movie is getting a lot of negative buzz. Rotten Tomatoes, other movie critics, and other stuff. So, I am a diehard fan of this franchise. Ever since when I was a kid, I was Scream. I remember when I was a kid, I used to be Scream every year because that's the only costume I could afford. That my mom could afford me because we were flat because I was growing up flat out broke. We barely had nothing growing up. We barely had nothing when I was a kid. So yeah. So that's how I became a fan of this franchise. So um I gotta say, I and this is gonna be a huge shocker, I actually enjoyed myself with this movie. Um Yeah, and a lot of people in the comment section are gonna call me crazy. A lot of people are gonna agree with me. Who liked it, whoever loved the movie, is gonna agree with me. But so yeah, um, the whole premise of the story is, it evolves around Sydney Prescott, who's now Sydney Evans, because she's married, um, and has a daughter. And this is not spoiler because they showed it in the trailer. So, um, yeah. So the Ghostface killer comes around, and he wants to terrorize Sydney and her family, and you already know how this story's gonna go. So all hell breaks loose, and other shit goes on. So, yeah. So that's the synopsis of the story. So, the acting was great. Thought everybody did a great job. I love Neve Campbell as Sydney Prescott. She is like one of the best final girls. Alongside with Julie James, aka Jennifer Love Hewitt. I Know What You Did Last Summer. Um, so yeah. Um, the actress who plays her daughter, she was great. She was good as well, but at the same time, she got on my nerves, and that's gonna be another. At times, she got on my nerves, and that's gonna be in the. That's what I'm gonna talk about later on in this review. Um, Everybody did a great job. It was nice seeing Courtney Cox reprise her role as Gail Weathers, Mason, Mindy, and Chad returning. It was nice seeing them again. Um, the visual and special effects were great. The kills, dude. Whoever did the sound effects in the kills gets a freaking A+ in my book, bro. Half of these kills were fucking insane, bro. Like, they really went all the fuck out in this one. I wouldn't say they wouldn't. I would say they really went all the way out, but they did went out. They went all out. They did. They did went all out. Um. So yeah. Um. The story was good. Um. Yeah, the story was good. Um. What else? There are some nostalgia baits in this. A lot of nostalgia baits. Um, there are callbacks, references, to other movies and Easter eggs, and there are a couple of and there's a lot of Easter eggs in this one. Um, so yeah. What else? And yeah, so it was nice, man. It was, it was very good. Um, it was a very good movie, man. And my only, I do have some issues though. Wait. Before I go into that, I just want to say, I did like the other characters as well. Um, so that, so that was the only part. So, um, going in, um, this movie kind of played mind games with you, and it keeps you guessing. This movie keeps you guessing on who's the who's the killer, like who's the ghost face killer. Like, it plays, there's a certain part in the movie that plays like to the point where could it be this person? And we don't know. There's a lot. There's one segment with AI, and I'm not trying my best not to spoil it, but it does involve AI. Um, so, and that kind of threw me off, and that kind of threw me off as I was watching it. And once we get the killer revealed, and it was like, oh shit. And but at the same time, it kind of felt forced. I felt like it kind of felt forced. Um, and yeah, like it. I was okay with it. I guess I was okay with it. I mean, it was unpredictable, and I never thought it will. I never thought they would that will that will be that type of character that will be the killer. So it was predictable. I mean, it was unpredictable. So um, yeah. So overall, I didn't. I really enjoyed this movie. Guys, do if you're planning on go see this movie, go see it with an open mind. Maybe go see it with an open mind. Don't listen to these other people who did not like the movie talk you out of it. Go see it for yourself. And if you're not sure, just wait for it to come out on stream. Just wait for it to come out and streaming on Paramount Plus. And if you're not sure with yourself, so I really enjoyed this movie. I would watch it again this year on Halloween, of course. So, yeah. So that's all I have to say pretty much. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. I am going to give Scream 7 an 8.8 out of 10 cool emojis. Yes, an 8.8 out of 10 cool emojis. Yeah. I yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it in the air that a lot of people that are going to comment saying that I'm crazy, but I'm not. I'm actually not crazy. Maybe I am crazy. I don't know. So, yeah. Um so I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to turn the notification bell so you can get notified when I upload a video. Also, be on the lookout for my retro review for The Hangover 2 this Sunday, evening. And yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. Swagger reviews and unboxing here. I'll get at y'all. Peace.